All right, moving on now. Again, back to the subject on teaching your kids about money. Now, this is something that a lot of parents have questions about. They're always like, how do I teach my kids about money? So here are a couple of things to keep in mind. Number one, you have to realize it is your responsibility to teach your kids about money. It's not the school's responsibility. It's not the church's responsibility. It's not TV's responsibility. No, it is your responsibility. You really do. You have to take that weight on yourself that it is up to you. And a lot of parents are like, well, who am I to teach my kids about money? Like, we're living paycheck to paycheck. We're deeply in debt. Like, we've been terrible with money. Who am I to teach my kids about money? Who are you? You're their parents. Yes. I don't care what you've done in the past. That does not have to dictate your future, and it does not have to dictate your kids' future. I mean, I look at my parents' story, and they filed for bankruptcy the year I was born. And thank God Dave and Sharon Ramsey weren't like, well, who are we to teach people about money? We're terrible at it. I guess that's just who we are. No, they didn't. And because of that, my life has changed and so many other people's. So like, you have to take that responsibility. Now, more is caught than taught. So your kids are watching you. So parents, get your stuff together. That's gonna be important. But take it on. Don't let those past mistakes dictate your future or stop you from teaching your kids. Also, keep all things when it comes to money age appropriate, okay? Working and learning that your kids, need to work and that they get paid for chores, that they're not just given an allowance, that they are on commission is really important, but you're not gonna make your 4-year-old go mow the lawn. Like, okay, we're gonna keep it very age appropriate. You're gonna teach them to give, save, and spend. Again, all those things. And I think it's great for kids to save up for things, even like a car when they turn 16 years old. I think that's a great thing they can be saving for, but you may not wanna start that when they're 4. And last but not least, I love Andy Andrews' quote. He always says, you're not just trying to raise good kids, you're trying to raise kids to be good adults. And I love that because what that shows is not just the tactical things that you're teaching your kids, but it's also the character issues. It's all of it. And so what you have to understand is like some parents think, oh, well, I don't wanna make my kids give. I don't wanna make my kids do certain things. And I'm like, well, you make them brush their teeth. You make them do their homework. Why? Because that's going to allow them to do better in life later on. And the same is true with money. And so look at it as not just being good in the present. Look at it that who they become is what you're going for. Think about the future.